for that alley-oop.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big in that game.
A different look for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Green. Green comes in for Gordon. And it's Michael Porter. Look for Denver. Raji's checked in. And Monte Morris subbed in for Jeff Green. For the Rockets. For Denver, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, this is thing I'm about to play, y'all.
Free throw, no good for Jokic. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
How about the athleticism from MP on that jam? Putting the defense on notice.
Murray, the pass to Jokic, and that one drops for him. And it's 8 points for Jokic.
Gets it to him on the bounce pass, gets the assist.
Here's Porter. Gordon with no one around. Again, the Rockets score.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Murray kicks to Morris. Outside Porter. Denver passing it around to the inside. And the rejection by MP. Still out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
11 seconds left in the first half. 4 on the clock. Here's Morris. Not going to go that time. Good defense by MP. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Rockets lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy, the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a bone to defenders, and it's about time.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the small forward. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time.
They got this one. Sorry, there's up $20.
Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Passes it to MP. Back to Green. Floats it up for MP. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Barton passes to Porter. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Barton against Green. Back to Porter. Unloads. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Porter's got 10 points in the game.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Ball passes to MP. Murray against Wall. Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range. Wall's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
They're doing work. Here's the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
Once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's all about team success right now. Looking for that elusive.
And not just the score, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Outside, Green. Pass to Tate. MP dishes to Matthews to the right side. MP outside. Matthews scanning the floor. MP, it's good again.
Take that boot off and go.
This one's 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Their system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Denver calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Big group substitute. And here's Wall. So on the floor for Houston. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. MP out there with Matthews. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot.
And the awareness of Wall, a guy you can count on to find the open man.
Murray against Wall. Murray outside. He feeds it to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Murray against Wall. Pass to Matthews. He's looking for MP and finds him. Here's Şengün. Jokic defending. And that one, good. And the Rockets lead by 15.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Houston.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For MP,
he hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Green. From deep three-point range. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Murray outside. Jeff Green on the wing. He's covered by Matthews. Here's Jokic. No good from 11 feet. MP against Jokic. And there's the pass to Şengün. Here's MP. Wall looking it over. Back to MP. Can't crack the tough three-pointer. So we see Houston taking the W here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Olson, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.